Hey guys, how's it going? Bearded here. Welcome back to our little search for Factorum. So I've been busy in between episodes doing some work around the base, but more than that, I've been doing a lot of research, trying to figure out how I'm going to get the drone working from last episode. There's a lot of things out there and a lot of them are pretty involved. It's a pretty daunting task to try to figure out all the AI blocks and timer blocks and event controllers and different ways you can do this, but I think I came up with a good way of doing it. I haven't tested it yet, but it's based on one of the comments from last week. So we'll go over that this episode. I'd like to work on the landing gear for the Badger and then maybe go up to the Platinum asteroid and see if we can't get some more stuff set up there and see where we're at with that. Ultimately, I want to go to the moon too, because that's where we're going to set up our next base. So yeah, lots on our plate to do today. So I say we get busy and have at it. Ready? Let's go. We're going to head this way. Okay, so up here, I added a couple more welders for the welding apparatus for our turrets. And we'll talk about that little setup over there in a minute. But I added a little landing pad up here for the miner, because he was kind of having trouble docking and undocking here with the landing gear I have on front of him. So I switched him to up here, and I had to use him because I had to go get loads and loads of iron because I wanted to test the drone. So I came over here and set this little area up here with just a connector and a cargo container, and I isolated the cargo container here to just collect iron ore. So there should be, yeah, it's full. We finally got some iron ore in there and it's full. The reason why I did that is because this drone I want to have set up to just do this test to get some iron ore from here and then fly back there and deposit it into the base. So we'll see if it works. Before I go down to talk about the drone, I'll just show you real quick here. Another suggestion from last week, which, man, you guys are full of good suggestions and I really appreciate it. But the suggestion was to go ahead and add a merge block and a connector there so that when I print out the turrets, which this is my projection, it connects right up. So the connector's there and the merge block's there. It'll print off the merge block and then I can just disconnect from there and he'll automatically load ammo up into the stuff and it'll be cool. So I've got a button for, I guess I could turn on my stuff, a button to turn the projector on, a button for the welders, and then back here I've got the same thing but a control for the piston. So hopefully with the added welders, I'll be able to get this thing welded all in one go. We'll try that a little later. So we'll turn you off and that's good to go. But I think this will work really nice. We can print off a bunch of them. Another suggestion was to bring the turrets up to space and put them on the asteroid up there. I know they're not the greatest thing as far as defensive things with shooting things down, but they're great bait. And that was the point that was made. I agree. We can definitely use them to keep them off of our main grid and stuff like that. So let's head down here. And we're going to try this cargo out with this drone. I'm a little worried about whether this will work or not, but we'll find out. Let's go. Okay, so here he is. I did make some modifications. I put a cockpit on him and got rid of a lot of these blocks inside. I've got a couple event controllers and timer blocks back here, and I've got a programmable block. Now, the reason why I have that is a suggestion was made to use PAM, the Path Auto Mining script, to do the drone work. I guess there was a shuttle function in that script that I didn't even know about. So I did some reading on the script in the programming page there, and sure enough, there's a little shuttle function in there. So we're going to give this a shot. So I have PAM set up on that main controller there. I programmed in the path to go from this connector to the connector over there by the welders. And then I have, hopefully I can show you. I think it's all under drone. Yeah, I got all of this. Okay. So I have an event controller for when the cargo is empty and it'll tell Pam to go to the next spot, which is over there by the welders. And then I have one that's full. So when it's full of cargo at 90%, it'll trigger Pam to say, hey, go back, you're full. So that's what that's for. And then these timer blocks, I just have them set up. I don't have them set up for anything. Ooh, did I forget something? Maybe I don't need them. Oh, I don't know. I got so confused with all the different things I was trying that I think this is all I need. Is 2 event controllers and the PAM script. So hopefully this will work. And I know it's kind of hard to see because the print's so small. But if I go up to set up shuttle job, which is that section option there, you can have it to where when I leave connector 1, the command to leave connector 1 is an undock command, which comes from the event controller. The next option, whoops, yeah, that one, is when I dock to connector 1, it starts the event controller for that to leave, and the same thing for the other one. I know I'm not explaining it well, but it's basically using the event controllers to trigger when to undock from each dock that you go to. So hopefully it'll work. I'm not sure. Let's go down here and we'll go back. We'll go back and we'll say, whoops, back. I'm losing my controls. Back. And we want to continue job. So if I say continue job, waiting on command. So it's waiting on a command to say I am empty because I am on the base connector. Okay. So if I go in here and I look at my event controllers for that, empty, less than 5%, then it should give me my command to PAM to go. And are you on? You are on. Are you full? You're on. Okay, so those are both good to go. So maybe I just need to have the command happen. If I turn it off, turn it back on. Yeah, it's run that command for PAM. So you should go. I wonder if it's just because I paused the job. What if I change it to 4%? Equal less to, didn't do the thing. How do I get it started? I didn't even think about this. I want you to go. Maybe I can do in the programmable block. Did I name it PB something? PB. Yeah, drone 1 PAM. That would be you. Waiting on command. Undock maybe if I do that. And say run. Okay, we're going. So this part is by PAM, and it should take me over to this connector over here. Oh yeah. And connected. Am I filling up? I'm not filling up. Dang it. I got a sorter, and I know the cargo container is full of iron ore. Let's go to control panel. Programmable block. We'll look up PAM again. What are you waiting on? Waiting on a command to go. So I wonder if I need to just get it started. Let's go in here. I'll hide empty on everything. And I want to find the one that's got all the iron ore in it, because that's where I've been stacking it all. There it is. So if I put you into this cargo container, you are... Oh, there it goes. So he's full. Triggered the event controller. Now PAM's taking me back. Go down. You can do it. If this works, this is a simple setup. Because it's one programmable block and 2 event controllers, and you just have to make sure your logic is set up right. Okay, he locked. Go in here. Are you going to empty? It's going down. It's going down. Empty. And he takes off. This is cool. So let's see if it runs full for a full cycle. And down you go. Let's go under our inventory. it. Fill up. Fill up. So I wonder what I have to do to make it fill up. Oh man. Hide empty. Let's just try it again manually. That's the refinery. It's eating up all that ore I just put in there. Oh, you know what? I think it's probably empty. Let's look. Yeah, you're empty. Dang it. It takes a whole small cargo container. We'll just have to test it some more. I don't have any more iron ore. It keeps eating it up. And I had to separate it because Izzy's was taking it all. So, oh man. I guess we'll call it good for now. But it works. I mean, it goes to the 2 different spots. So at the very least, I can get it there and get it back. And it does it automatically based on how full it is. Which is cool. So let's send him back home. We'll stop the script. And we'll go down. We'll fly to home position. And we fly to home position. Just having the PAM script do the flight and control the batteries and the H2 tanks is great. Because trying to do that with AI blocks and timers and all that stuff, holy crap, it is so hard. Because you have to just think of every single one, every single thing to do, and every single thing. And I'm not a programmer, so I can't think that detailed. It's just a lot of logic there. Cool. All right. So he's done. There he is. The one thing I did have also is you guys gave me some great names for this little guy. I'm really kind of torn between a few of them. There was some really good ones in there, but the one that kind of stuck out to me, just because he's kind of quirky looking, is Larry. One of the comments was for Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales, his little animated series kind of thing. But he was just kind of quirky and funny, and I'm thinking this kind of fits him. So I think we'll jump in there and we'll just rename him Larry, because I like Larry. Larry's a good name. Whoa! So we'll go in here, information, info. And we'll call him Larry. Larry the cargo drone. There we go. There he is. Larry, you're cool. Okay, so just so you guys know what's up, I added 2 more hydrogen tanks because we kept overloading with ice. So I spent the time, built all this out, we got it piped in, and now we got 4 hydrogen tanks. I know they're exposed, and I know we've got some, enemy signals out there, but nobody's been bugging us because I haven't been bugging them. So I'm hoping if I leave them alone, they should leave this alone. I get some transports and some other stuff, sky factories and things like that, but for the most part, they leave me alone. So I think we'll be okay down here. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I remember. Down here. So I've been working on just trying to close this in, make it nice. So that's a work in progress. But down here, we're going to go to the Badger because I've been working on this landing gear and struggling with what to do. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this because we need to load them up and take them to space and start working on that platinum asteroid. So I went ahead, and last time I talked about this landing gear, I really didn't get a whole lot as far as whether or not this is going to be stable enough to hold up and not get all clangy on me when I use these for landing gears, but I matched them on both sides, so now they're all tucked away, and that's the tucked position. So we're going to go up here, and I put it on a timer block so that there's a deploy on them. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let me get to the seat. Move you so we can kind of see you guys. Right here. Okay, so I think it's just, let me look because I forgot. That's deploy and that's retract. Okay, so if I hit deploy, these landing gears should go down and be ready to go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. That's the deploy. and they lock automatically and they're ready to go. Now I'm on the connector now, so they're not resting on this, of course, because, you know, this is just testing phase. And then when I retract, they unlock the landing gears and they tuck away. I thought that was pretty cool. So the only other thing is what to do back in the back here, because I don't have the same kind of area to work with. So that's what we're gonna do now. Top off. We don't need to close the door. We're on breathable atmosphere. Yeah, so I did have a suggestion on using a hinge back here, and I went ahead and ground down this block, but I'm still struggling on how this will look, because I don't want it to look stupid, you know? The battery's got to be cool, and I got to stay clear of these turrets. So I'm thinking maybe a hinge here, and then maybe having a double landing gear, maybe coming off at a 45 or something, so they come down and it's like 4 feet, 4 landing gear feet. I don't know, they follow this line here, so that's 2 large grid blocks away. I could do that. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Are you gonna hit that? Oh, that is so close. If I put you there, and then where was my landing gear? Right there, number 4. Put you like that. Will that work? Go in here and let's reverse you. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure about the shape. Oh, I'll fail. What was they saying? Oh yeah, I'm not sure about the shape, but it's the right height. I wonder if I come out and down. Let's get rid of you. And come in just a little sooner maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll try a different way of getting there. Let me get rid of this and then we'll try again. I'm not digging this. That's definitely gonna get in the way. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Let's get rid of you guys. Ooh. I kinda like that. Got a little shape to it. And then I could shape out the little feet there somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, let me build this up. I'll put a landing gear on the end of this, and then we'll do the same thing over here. And then I'll bring it back in, and we'll see if it works. Because I think that will be a thing we can do. Here's what I came up with. Oh, it's getting dark. Shadow. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. So there it is. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, for what it is, it's landing gear. This is in the deployed position, so I guess it looks okay. Maybe if I make it all black, it might be all right. But let's reverse, make sure we're good. Goes up, got a little diamond pattern on it. That's kind of cool, but I could shape out this edge just a little bit more. Like do some half blocks there to make it rounded a little bit. That might help. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm just not, I'm not sure about this. Like, let's do some stripey stuff here. So if I do one there, I need half blocks. You, and then you. If I do the same thing on the other side, maybe that'll help my little situation there. One there. And one there. Weld you up real quick. Any better? Let's look at it up. Hello? You don't want to go? Is one of you locked? Ready to lock. Ready to lock. Uh-oh. Maybe I gotta turn the torque up a little bit. I'm getting afraid. Why are you not reversing? I'll go. I'll go. Oh man. Maybe I have to undock him. Let's get in the ship. We'll undock him. I need to label this. There we go. That should be okay. And then how fast are these guys going down? You are going down at 2.5 RPMs. Okay, so we'll just copy that over here. So they go down at the same speed. Negative 2.5. So if I lift off on this ship, let's see if this goes up. Okay, go back here. And I want to... Oh man, it's been a minute. This is my undock, right? Undock, yes. Undock. Why are my thrusters off? Something went wrong. Ooh. I have no thrust. Are my thrusters off? Dock. Undock. Okay, so they're up. In the right position. I don't want to sit here and burn too much fuel. I'm actually falling. Ooh, doggy. It's okay. Let's go down. We'll dock. Gun turret position back to 0 and dock. And my thrusters are on. Okay. I'll have to look into that on why they turned off. I might have done that manually. Alright, let me set up the rear landing gears to be in with the rest of the timer block things, and then we'll go somewhere, maybe over to the ice lake, and we'll test it out. And we'll see how we do. Alright? Let me do that real quick. Okay. Let's lift off. And we'll just kind of see if we can't get all the things. Let's go up so we're not smoking. Okay, here. And deploy. Ooh, that's not so bad. And then retract is this one. Alright, let's see how it does. We'll fly over to the lake. Doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Ooh, why am I not slowing down? Because my reverse thrust isn't on. Okay. Woo. Okay, go down. Nice and slow. We'll hit deploy. Turn on my dampeners. We're not locked. So something's wrong with, I mean, it's sitting okay. It's not weird. I'm gonna leave it. I like it. So there's the badger with his 4 legs. He kind of looks like, he looks more like a badger now. I'm liking it. We're stable. He looks cool. Nice. All right, let's see if we can take off. Oh, this is why I put this here. Open the doors, close the doors. We'll just close all the doors. Okay, are we ready to try this? Get a good picture here. Our thrusters are on, so I just should be able to retract. Oh, look at that. That is cool. And yes, oh, my dampeners aren't on. Woo. And I see that signal, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't just go over there and give a test to our little turrets, because we haven't done that yet. Let's just do a little quick flyby, see what happens. Hello? Oh, come on, you gotta see him now. AI on, please. Why aren't you seeing him? Shoot him! Do I not have ammo? I've got ammo in there. You should be shooting. Why aren't you shooting? This is not cool. Is it because I don't have a camera? Maybe it's because I don't have a camera. AI is on. So that's that one. I can control it. Oh! Yeah, it works. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a camera. Alright, well, I guess I'll fly back to base. It's a good thing we tested this. We'll fly back to base, we'll land him, we'll put cameras on the turrets, and then we'll come back and test them on this little station. So let me do all that and see if I can't get it lined up, and then I'll bring it back in and we'll give him a shot, see if he can take that little guy out, because he's obviously disarmed. None of my turrets were really going off. They should have all been going off. What the heck is going on? Weird. Turn you on. Assign camera, a left turret camera. And then you should be good. Are we full? We're full again. We'll just undock. And we're gonna take a little coast over. Wrong button. Alright, you should be shooting. Something you should be shooting that. Why are you not shooting? They're on, AI's on. What am I doing wrong, guys? Turret. Left. And we'll control you. Where'd I see that? Right there. Well, it definitely works. And we are locked. Go here, turn off our thrusters. I don't get it. I have no clue why. Yeah, we kind of blew him up a little bit. Scrap. Dang it. I don't know what to... Oh, there's a guy there. No! I'm gonna kill you.
Your health is low.
Oh, there's two of them. I'm in trouble.
Critical.
I'm gonna die. Now my turret goes into action. That is so weird. I don't get it with these guns. I'm a little concerned. Let me get back up in here. I'm gonna get some health. I'm gonna go back to base, and I don't know what to do with it. If you guys got a good idea as far as what's going on and why I'm not having these guns fire, I would sure like to know. What am I doing wrong with these things? I'm confused. I'm gonna have to work on that and fine-tune landing gear and stuff like that. He's pretty tough, man. Seems like he did all right. But, shoot. Issues there. Issues there. That's okay. What are we gonna do next? think we're gonna go to space. But before I go to space, we need to probably make a miner so that we can get resources easily without having to do it by hand. So we're gonna need a space miner. Oh, should I try to do ions or should I use... If I do ions, I'm not going to be able to build them down here. I'm going to have to build them up in space for ease. So maybe hydrogen, and then we can attach them to the Badger. So yeah, let me see. Let me get some materials, and then we'll come back out here. We'll find a place, maybe right over here. And we'll see if we can't build ourselves a little space miner to attach to the Badger, and then we'll go to the Platinum asteroid. Because, you know, I'm getting a little sick of running around here all the time. It's not bad. But I want to do something different, and it's different up there, and we got some work to do. So, yep, let me get some stuff, and we'll go to the Platinum after we build a space spider, right? Right. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess we kind of know the drill. We start with a connector. Just do a regular connector. I guess we'll put them like that. Are you right where you need to be? Yes, you are. Weld you up. And we'll lock you. Lock, please. Locked. Space miner, ready for action. Not really. So we're going to do hydrogen. We're probably going to do a large hydrogen tank because I think that'll be easier. And then maybe a couple medium cargo containers because that would be good. Some drills, cockpit. We're going to make sure he's got some O2H2 gens, at least one, so we can breathe because that's a thing in space. And I think everything else is just fluff. I mean, besides the drills. We're going to need drills too. So let's see if we can come up with something compact enough to not look too horribly big on the Badger's back and make it cool. Let's see what we do. I'm going to do a large cargo container because I think that's what we need. Boom. Large cargo container. Okay, so what I say about being too big? Forget it. He's gonna be big. So I decided to go with a large cargo container, a large hydrogen tank, and I want to put an oxygen tank in, and I put a O2H2 gen. So he's long and he's big. But I figure if he's in space, I'm gonna need all that stuff, right? So we'll go with 2 drills. Maybe I'll switch these around, go sideways with them and do 4. That might be a better way to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We'll get rid of these 2 drills. We'll put you on this way. And then I think maybe I can put the drills like that. I think that'll work. One there. One there. I mean, since we're going big time, we might as well go big time. Let's give that a shot. Let me weld this up. And then I'll add some thrust and some gyros and some other stuff. And we'll see if we can't knock him out real quick before daytime. Because it just got dark. Ooh-wee. Okay. That didn't take too long. I think we got everything welded for the core stuff. Because we're going to need thrusters. I'm going to need some ejectors to get rid of stone. But I think, aside from all the other stuff, he's going to be okay. Let's see how he comes out. I'm going with silver and blue. Because why not? Let's see what we can do. Silver and blue. Let's see what we can do. Go! Whew, okay, here we got this. Now we got a lot of thrust here, and I'm hoping it's gonna be, it should be enough, because we're gonna be in space. So if anything, he'll just be really quick, but I have a lot of thrust. And I think, oh man, I might need to get rid of some of this. I think it's overkill. So I've got 1 forward thrust. I'm gonna add a couple more small ones. So I'll do 2 more small ones, but I've got Ooh, doggy. I've got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 11 backward thrusts. That's too much. We don't need that much, do we? So maybe I'll get rid of some of those. Like you, I can get rid of. I could probably get rid of you. And then you over here. And I'll probably get rid of you. So that leaves, I have 3 down there. 4, 5. That should be enough, right? For space. That should be good enough for thrust. I think that'll be okay. And it's all conveyored in. So I need some gyros, some batteries. And then we can start skinning him out. He's looking kind of long. So I don't know if this is going to be really feasible. 4 drills. 1 large container, 1 large hydrogen tank. I'm hoping it's going to be enough for all of this. Let's get the gyros on, we'll get the batteries on, and then we'll weld them up and we'll see if we can even fly before we skin them out. So, yeah. Let me weld you up, and then we'll see what he looks like. Whew, there's a lot here. I think that'll do it. I got 4 gyros in. Welcome back, guys. 4 gyros. All the thrusters are welded up and they're on. I know that because I've been standing on them and taking damage. Put some ejectors back here. I got 4 of them, which I'm thinking will be adequate. And I think that's it. We have 4 drills, a cockpit, oxygen tank, O2H2 gen, all the stuff. Let's rename you because you are the connector. Base miner connector. That way we can find you on the hotbar. And then let's see if we can't fly him, I guess? No better time than the present, right? How's our tank? Let's see if we can jump up top. Just take a look. Tank. Not filled. So if we put him on stockpile. Where are you at? Stockpile on. Fill it up. So we know that's connected. That's good. What's in our cargo container? Nothing. That's good. We do not want anything in this thing when we're on the planet because he might be able to lift it, but I'm not going to try it. Okay, let's jump in the cockpit. And we'll go to our G menu and space. Space. There's that. So we need the connector. And we'll just switch lock for you. Our hydrogen tank, our stockpile on off. And that should be good for now, right? Yeah. We'll deal with the rest, the ejectors and the sorters and all that stuff later. We just want to see if this puppy flies. So we got 100% tank. Are we ready? We're going to give it a shot. Ready? Stockpile off and... Oh yeah. We're good. I don't think he'll have a problem. He's really long though. But that's okay. Cool. Alright, let's park him back down. Turn our stockpile back on. We need lights. We need armor. Do I need to put a gun on him? I don't know. You know, I'm not a very aggressive, offensive kind of person, I guess, because I just don't think about guns. But I probably should, but that'll get in the way of mining. So maybe not. We'll just have to have guns close or hide or run back to base where the Badger can take care of us in the base defenses. I hope these drills aren't too close. They're awful close to that cockpit. So as you jump in here and you look, they are right there. So, let's do our block weapons, right? Tool blocks. We'll put you on 4. There it goes. They're doing a thing. I don't think it should take damage. Yeah, you didn't take damage. So you're good. It's just going to be really close for mining, but I don't do a lot of mining first person, so it shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah. Yeah, let me get some more steel. And we'll see if we can't put some armor on him and some lights. And then we'll see if we can't get him over to the Badger, load the Badger up, and get to space. I might have to take him separate to space. Maybe we'll do that. He should have enough hydrogen in that big old tank of his to get to space. I'm stuck. Dang it. I have to kill myself. So, I guess I'll show you where I'm at since I had to restart here, because I got stuck underneath the miner. Give me all my stuff. Whoops, wrong button. So I decided to put a survival kit in. I don't have 3 medical components because I need some silver. There is silver here on the planet, and I'll probably go get some before I go. But there's the side. You'll have a survival kit there, and then we got some armor. I was just gonna shape out the rest of this back part. Just some simple stuff, nothing major. But then on this side I decided, well, I'll kind of mirror the survival kit shape and we'll put stuff in. So I got a couple timer blocks back there, a couple event controllers, a little cargo container there just in case I want to put something there, and then my antenna. So yeah, we got him. I think it looks cool. We did some wrapping up there. I'm going to do the top and we're going to come around here with some shaping. And then I think we're going to be good to go, hopefully before it gets too awful late, because, you know, I've been doing this for a while trying to figure out what looks nice. But yeah, don't go down there unless you're real careful because you get stuck. So I'm going to continue shaping. I'll bring it back in when we're ready to go to space and see if we can make it up there and get to the platinum mine. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, I think we got it. So there he is. It's not fancy. I don't know what else to do with him. He's just kind of a mess, man. I tried to do fancy stuff with some greebling and some, you know, beam blocks and whatnot, but you know, that remote control is not right. Let's take you back. Where did I put my remote control? Because we gotta fix that. Fine. G. Remote. We're gonna put you back the right way. There you go. But here he is. It's the space miner. He's all decked out in silver, blue, and white. I don't know what else to say. I might change the colors a little bit, put some more blue on it. I don't know. But I think we're ready. We've got full hydrogen tank. We got an oxygen tank. We could probably get some ice in the system. And who knows what else. Let me load him up with some stuff. I might run and get some silver with the other miner so we can finish up this survival kit. But let me get him loaded up a bit and then we'll take off and we'll go to space. And there's our survival kit. Fill everything up. And I think we're ready to go, guys. Are we ready? I'm warm, I have high oxygen, and I'm ready to go. Dampeners off. I'm sure we can make it. Uh-oh. Pirate Raider. And I think he's right in my way. Oh boy. Well, let's get out of gravity first. I'm really close. And then we'll see what happens. We are out. Alright, let's see. What's he doing? He's just hanging right there. Space Platinum is 35 kilometers. He's 26.5 kilometers. I wonder if I should just skirt him this way and then come back around. Let's see if we can get there without him noticing. Dampener's off. Let's go this way. Alright, we're gonna slow down here. He's 19 and Space Platinum is 9, so we are about 10 kilometers when we get there. Okay, we're just gonna sneak in here. He'll never know. 10 kilometers, that's fine. We should be good. Oh no. Oh man. I don't know if I'm prepared for all of this. I think he's following me. Oh boy. He's gonna be coming for me, I bet. Yep, he's coming for me. Shoot. Well, there's stuff. Maybe I can drill in here real quick and he won't know. We're gonna go right here. Drill a hole. Did he just kamikaze? Nope, he's out there. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna park here. Why do I only have 20% oxygen? I'm in trouble. I might die. I am so turned around right now. There we go. Alright. Maybe before I die I can stop him. Hello, Raider drone. Oh, that was quick. I died, and I had elite tools. This is not good, guys. Hello? Oh! Maybe we should go back. I think we should probably go back. Dang it. Yeah, we're not ready. Holy cow. Well, there's the base. Everything looks okay. It still has a solar panel. Dude, let's just go. Holy crap. Well, there's that. Man, we're not ready for this. Let me get out. Go in our G menu. We'll put a welder on. I don't have anything on me. Yeah, he got me. I don't think he got anything major. I still have thrust. Shoot. Darn it. I gotta be like that, man. Well, I guess what we'll do is go back down to the base on the Earth-like planet, and we'll just kind of tuck tail and run, I guess. Oh boy. And I think that's gonna be it for today, because I think I'm running a little long, so I'm gonna hightail it back to the base, and we'll see if we can't get the Badger up and running. So he's got his turrets going. We'll attach him to the Badger, and then we'll come back up next episode and see if we can't take out that Pirate Raider and maybe the Mayday and the other guy up there, and see if we can't secure a base up there. I did not know it would be this bad up here. I guess we're entering into the zone of having to fight. It's so peaceful down there, but it's not up here. So I guess that'll be it. hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We have a miner in, and that's cool. But I guess until next time, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.